Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Dortmund Career Mode series. In today's episode, we are going to be playing 3 games as usual. One against Hertha Berlin, one against Hanover, and an important game against Fenerbahçe. Obviously, that game is in the round of 32 of the Europa League, which is obviously going to be difficult because they're a good side and we are playing away from home. So obviously, we want to get that crucial away goal. But for now, we are playing our first game in the Bundesliga. We are doing pretty well in the Bundesliga, but actually Bayern are running away with the league. So our objective is to win the league, which I don't think we'll be able to fulfill. And because of that, I think we have added pressure to win the Europa League. We'll try to do that because obviously the teams aren't that great in the Europa League. But this time there is Barcelona in the Europa League, so I hope we don't draw them. I don't know how they've landed in the league in that competition, but anyways, we just don't want to get drawn with them. But as you can see right here, it took literally 50 minutes for the first attack of this game. They had it here, Hertha Berlin, but they did miss. Then we had a chance here in the 54th minute here, coming from Marco Reus here, who literally just goes past their whole defense, takes a finesse shot, but their keeper, Kraft, makes a pretty good save. Then we had another chance here, but we just gave away the ball. It was Sahin who was at fault there, and we just gave away the ball to Ibisevic, if that's his name. I think I pronounced it right in my first attempt itself, but he did score, and that means it's 1-0 to Hertha Berlin, and it wasn't a good goal to concede. Obviously, Nuri Sahin was at fault. But anyways, now we have a chance here. What a ball that is to Aubameyang in the last moments of this game. But Aubameyang's shot was absolutely pathetic, and the score still remains 1-0 to Hertha Berlin. That's how the game ends. A really disappointing result. I reckon we could have done much better in that game, especially that last attack we had. Aubameyang should have scored that. Unfortunately for us, he didn't. But now it's time to face Hanover. Let's try and bounce back from the defeat. Obviously, we can't lose 2 games in the Bundesliga continuously, because then, you know, we can kiss the good Bundesliga title goodbye, you know, in just like after, you know, half a season. So we got to win this game against Hanover, but it's going to be difficult. Obviously, we are playing at home, so it should be a bit easier, but it's not the case. As you can see, they had a chance here, and they did score. Berkey did make a good save, but on the rebound, one of their players smashed the ball into the back of the net. And that means it's 1-0 to Hanover. And as you can see, we are now creating a chance here in the 17th minute of this game. Castro spreads the ball to Davy Klaassen, who cuts inside. It's still Davy Klaassen here. It's still Davy Klaassen here. Can he score? His shot is saved by the goalkeeper. Obviously, I am using my second team for this one because I want my first team to be completely fit for that game against Fenerbahçe, because I think the Europa League is a competition which we should be winning. But as you can see right here, they had a chance to, you know, seal the game. Not exactly seal the game. Only 30 minutes are done on the game. But, you know, get a good lead in this game. But unfortunately, for them, they didn't score. Fortunately for us, they missed. But now we had a great chance to get back on level terms. But Mbolo just missed it. That was such a good chance. Great assist there by Davy Klaassen, but unfortunately Mbolo couldn't finish it. But then we had a chance here coming from right Shedley Bazo. It's still Bazo, yeah. Great run from him, but his shot is blocked. He's been pretty good for me. I'm enjoying him much more than I'm enjoying Mbolo. I hope Mbolo starts scoring goals and all. But as you can see, then we have given them another chance in the 59th minute of this game. They came close to scoring, but luckily Ginter made a fantastic interception. He's been one of my favorite defenders up till now on FIFA 16, which is just sick. He's really good in this game. Anyways, as you can see, we had a chance to get back in this game, but somehow the ball just doesn't go into the back of the net. It was just annoying, guys. We had so many chances in this game, but the ball wasn't just getting into the back of the net. And unfortunately, we lose another game in the Bundesliga, which isn't good at all. But now it's time for the big one, a game against Fenerbahçe away from home. We need that crucial away goal, or at least not concede a goal. And I hope we can get a good result in this one. A win would just be freaking amazing, but a draw, you know, something like 1-0 or 2-0, that would be freaking amazing. And I reckon we can progress to the next round of this competition, which is obviously the round of 16 of the Europa League. I'm not sure if the Europa League winners get direct entry into the Champions League. I really have no idea on that, but if that's the case, it'll be really awesome. But as you can see right here, we had a chance to get the lead in this game in the 25th minute, but Gundogan's shot is saved by their goalkeeper. And now they have another chance here. It's with one of their players. What a cross that is into the box. Luckily, our defender does manage to clear it, and the score still remains 0-0. But now we have a chance here as Sahin plays the ball to Mkhitaryan. It's still Mkhitaryan here. He's on a great run, plays it to Shinji Kagawa. Shinji Kagawa crosses it into Aubameyang, who misses from point blank range. He should have scored that one. That would have given us the lead in the 52nd minute of this game. And now in the 54th minute, they're on the counter here. It's one of their players on the run, and he's so quick. But Gaia does manage to get back, and it's a corner, but really good defending from Jose Gaia. And as you can see, we have given them a corner. I hope we don't concede from this. Usually scoring from corners is pretty difficult in this game, but you know, the AI can do just anything in this game. But luckily Weidenfeller, who plays cup games for us, does manage to make a good save. But then they get a shot from Bruno Alves, but luckily for us it hits the crossbar and goes out for a goal kick. But now they have a cross here, I mean a free kick, which they cross the ball in, it hits the crossbar, then they get the header from a poor clearance from Jose Gaya, and they score, and that means after 77 minutes all the hard work is gone for a toss, and Fenerbahçe are leading 1-0 against us, and we need to get that crucial away goal. We absolutely fucking need it, so we need to score now. Mkhitaryan plays the 1-2 with Marco Reus, gets the ball back. Come on Mkhitaryan, you can score this one. It's Mkhitaryan with the ball, he plays it to Marco Reus, and how has he missed that? That was such a good chance for us to get on level terms with them. Now we have another chance here. The ball is with Kagawa, who gets fouled in the box. We get a penalty. I think the last 2 penalties I have missed. That means there's a lot of pressure on Marco Reus to score this one. I hope he scores it. Marco Reus with the penalty. He slots it home. A decent penalty from Marco Reus. And after 85 minutes, we are on level terms with Fenerbahçe. A great penalty that was from Marco Reus. And that's the end of this game. 1-0 against Fenerbahçe. Not the best of results, but you know that away goal could come in handy. Also, now we have this monthly scouting update. Let's see if there are some good players on the list. 47 to 65, you know, you can just fuck off. We don't need such useless players. 65 to 89 maybe, but honestly I don't need one. 77 to 91. Victor Soriano could be a fucking beast. I hope, you know, his potential actually remains that much. But as you can see, the Bundesliga table, we have dropped down to 4th place after those results. You know, those 2 games, one against Hanover, and I forgot the first team we played against. I'm not sure, was it? Let's just leave it. Okay, it was Hertha Berlin. In the next episode, we'll be playing Bayer Leverkusen and the return leg against Fenerbahçe, and then also a game against Darmstadt. Apart from that, that's the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you guys have, don't forget to drop a like, do subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in my next video.